Yo, what is up? As well as what is going on. I hope that you guys are well and welcome to my channel. It is I, better known as Gamaliel Guria. And if you like this video, please subscribe and hit that like button and the bell so that you will be notified for every video I make. With that being said, I hope you guys are feeling great, doing great, and as well as you guys are being you, as I be me. Body, mind, energy. And as we continue this journey, I like to keep this video about a certain topic. You know, what is fiction and what is reality? What is logic and what is, what is this? All these nonsense that we hear. And based on history, it's hard to decipher, our past. You know, this tree has been rooted for so long, and we have branched out to so many ways and so many forms and different ethnic backgrounds. They say it's not about colors no more, when technically it is still about colors, because what we see here is not what it seems to be. What I'm saying, in this physical world, we're not seeing what we need to see. We are being led to believe that's what it is, when technically it's not. So in order for you to know that, you have to decipher and dig deep. Words, pictures, all these validates the truth, because each picture is either true or not. So in life, you ask yourself, is it true? Is it real? Is it fiction? Because there's things that we read, it seems like it's fake or fiction, when technically, it's the truth. Where we live, what they taught us, it just, these are things that we need to reconsider. Things that we are going through, to my opinion, feels like a simulator. It's like we've lived this life, we're just reliving it again. My understanding is that my purpose is to get closer to the purpose. My purpose is to do my purpose, but my purpose validates the greater picture. But with that, I can't do it alone, because there's a lot of people also are going through what I'm going through. So once you change the way you think, everything around you change, and you start seeing things and hearing things a lot different than others. In other words, you are living in a divine moment now, and you are not submitting to other people's thoughts. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is that you're getting your answers within yourself, and no longer from somebody else, like another person, or that's one thing that you cannot allow, is somebody else to think for you. Once you do that, you have to submit yourself to that person. Never do that, especially like, people who have special talent. I wouldn't want to submit myself to a sidekick or anything like that. Nothing against sidekick, but I believe that you have your own tuition. You have your own special gift. You are able to do the same thing as a wizard, a witch, a sidekick, however you want to call them. They have special gifts, and I have special gifts. But it's how I live it, and what I choose to do with my gift. It's very important that 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 you are aware of what you are stepping into, especially in life. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, is life real? This physical world real? Or what goes in your mind is real? Or is that fiction? Or is this physical reality fiction? You know what I'm saying? Don't get confused and don't get twisted. But when you do your research and decipher all of this, you begin to start seeing the truth. See, in beginning of time, when rulers were uh, trying to create their own world, they figured they just go to war, and we still going through that. And what's so funny is that every war they want to eliminate history. So we don't have the proper documents to kind of validate the physical evidence. See, all it is basically a puzzle now, and now we all have to put it all in pieces. But we are coming to a time where things are falling in place. So with that, I am gratefully to be a part of it. So, but knowing that the end of time is not in our time. I think our time is a lot more special because if they said this is the end of time, I mean the end of time, I don't believe that. If so, it would be the beginning of the end of time because it's longer. There's far more years. I don't know more. I don't want to put any numbers, but trust me, the world ain't gonna end in our time. So what's gonna happen? It's a lot better than you guys think. But before that happens, we have to go uh, through some changes as a unity, and then we'll have heaven on earth. As individual, it's the same thing. We go through these seasons of lessons and blessings, and within that lessons and blessings, depending on how you carry yourself and how you think and how you decide and how you manage, will eventually elevate who you are, and not only that, he will continue blessing you and send you more angels, though you are already assigned with 2 angels since you were born. Now, a lot of people would chose otherwise, but you got to understand the ones that are chosen. You can't run away from him. You know what I'm saying? It's like Yahweh is like through Christ. They're like the biggest ship on earth, and we're like the tiny ship. So you may sail away, but you have a string, and when that time comes, he'll just tug you right back in. So that's how he loves you. It's like you can't get away with him. You can't get away from your natural duty. And the devil will always mess with you. The Satan's devil, or the devil's Satan, however you want to call it, they will always mess with you because they don't want you to live out your purpose. So in my time right now, it's a matter of preparing and getting to know myself, and as well as spreading the word and living a positive mind, and facing the physical world with a positive attitude, because man, with such negative force around you, my choice is nothing but to eradicate that, because with that it kills. It's toxic, and it's already toxic as it is. No need to make it worse. So it's just my duty is to eradicate that, and I truly believe that we can clean earth. We can clean our spirit. We can get rid of sin, and I know that because it's been written already. You know what I'm saying? I truly believe that. Now, a lot of people say, man, how is that possible? Man, when you have Christ, our Savior, and Yahweh, y'all, if y'all have that in your life, you put them first, anything is possible. Anything is possible. So, with that being said, it's easy for me to choose what is real and what's fake. So I'm asking you now, what's real and what's fake? The life that you are living, is it real? Like this physical world, is it real? Or is it a fantasy? You know, because if y'all really think about what y'all do and understand what goes on around you, you will have a better understanding of what's real and what's not real, what's real and what's fiction. Okay. And if you use all your senses, your elements, and use your gift and give gratitude to our Messiah and our infinite source, man, you will see how life is. And I truly believe that you can live free on such chaos. And it's those people that prepares those moments of preparation for His coming. Because it's through us, through our Son, that will kind of provoke that from happening. Now, our kids is, I truly believe that, we're going to go back home, and when our kids kind of understands that going back home, I mean home here on earth, home is Israel. We need to go back there. We really need to help them out, and spread the love. It starts from there, and it just, man, it's like a wildfire. So there will be a time when that time happens. It's all gonna fall in place. Uh, you know, Big part of it is that our Messiah is gonna play the biggest role. But each individual here on earth also plays a role, because he's gonna call upon us, and when he calls upon us, you know what I'm saying. It's like we drop everything and we just go. You know what I'm saying? And for those who kind of turn back, man, I wish you guys don't, because when he calls, it's the best thing that you'll ever hear. So, as of right now, it's just preparation, preparing, anticipating, participating, in the same time, growing, evolving, learning, not only what's around you, but who you are spiritually in the spiritual realm, what you are, and who's around you in this spiritual realm, and who's with you. You know what I'm saying? Who's messing with you, and who's against you. These are things that you have to think about when you are, in such a subconscious mind. Carry yourself with integrity, and the fact that you have peace, love, and joy in your heart. That's what you honor, and who you honor really represents that. And if you represent that with passion, man, you'll understand what he truly is. And it's amazing, because it's like I'm willing to fight for him. So here I am. So my thing is that what's real and what's fake. Be aware of that. What we went through in life is not set in stone. You have to do it. You have to do your part. Don't let somebody else do it for you. School, all that. You know what I'm saying? Make some good decisions. Be open-minded, but for the most part, um, uh, investigate and decipher it. And really get into the words, so that you have uh, clarification and confirmation with all the questions that you be asking. With meditation and prayers, you will get the answer. That's how things work when you have faith, and faith will guide you there. You know what I'm saying? As if it already happened. So you guys be aware of what is going on. You know, don't get too caught up in this physical world where their main job is to distract you so that you won't get closer to your purpose. You know, every day I pray to our infinite source and give him the gratitude because the fact that I am given another opportunity to get close to him is a true blessing. So I just do my thing, and at the same time, a lot of people may see me in the street, you know, but it's all good. And what they see on the street, it's a whole different story when I'm on the video. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the fact is that I'm not perfect as well. I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? But peace, love, and joy. You guys take care of yourself as we battle this spiritual warfare and as well as our physical world. I ask you guys to be you, body, mind, energy. And I love you guys through Christ. Peace, love, and joy. Yada me. Yada!